Good morning students. Today in this video we are going to learn subject verb agreement. Okay, we are going to learn a rule which we have to follow while writing, or this is also necessary in our daily communicative English. If you know the rule, you will be able to say correctly. Okay, so let us see what is the rule. In a sentence, if the noun or pronoun is singular, then the verb should be plural. If the noun is plural, then we should use a singular verb. So this is the rule, children. So let us understand by these examples. What is it? The rule is, if the noun or the pronoun in the sentence is singular, that is if we are talking about one person, then our verb should be plural. After the verb you should write s. And if our noun or pronoun is plural, okay, if we are talking about more than one person, then the verb should be we should write simply without writing s. You need not to write s after the verb here. Okay, if the noun or pronoun is singular, then the verb should be plural, that is we should write s here after the verb. And if we are talking about the plural number, then you need not to write s here, the verb should be singular. Okay, let us see the first example. The dog barks loudly. Okay, so the dog, if I say the dog, I am talking about only one dog here. And if the noun or pronoun is singular, as I told you, if the noun or pronoun is singular, so the noun here is singular now. What is the rule? Then the verb should be plural. This is our verb here. Okay, this is the verb. So the verb should be plural. What is the verb here? Bark. So plural means you have to write s here. Okay. When the noun is singular, our verb should be plural. So this is our example, children. The dog barks loudly. In this example, we are talking only about one dog, and that is why our verb is plural here. Let us see the same example in plural form. The dogs bark loudly. Here we have taken plurals here. Okay, here in this example we have discussed only about one dog. We are considering one dog here. Here it is plural, dogs. So when it is dogs here, when we have when the noun is plural, what is the rule here? If the noun is plural, then we should use a singular verb. What is the verb here? Bark. So our verb should be singular. It means no need to write s here, because the noun we are using is in plural form here. If the noun is plural, verb should be singular. If the noun is singular, the verb should be plural. Let us see the second example. Sam writes neatly. Okay, we are talking about one person. So Sam writes, the verb is plural here. Sam writes neatly. So let us consider about two persons. Okay, more than one. Hari and Riya. We are talking about two nouns here. So when we are talking about plurals, what should be the verb? If we are talking about plural nouns, our verb should be singular. It means write. Don't write writes here. Riya and Hari write neatly. I hope you are understanding, children. Let us look at the third example. She runs very fast. We are talking about singular. Okay, we are talking about one girl here. We are using pronoun here. She runs very fast. We are considering only one girl here. Okay, so that is why, as this is singular and the verb should be plural. Okay, let us see the same example. Here plural. They run very fast. They is plural, no? Plural means more than one. Okay, it might be 2, 4, 10. So when the noun or pronoun is plural, the verb should be singular. They run very fast. Okay, next, he looks smart. He is the pronoun here, and this is singular, children. He is singular pronoun. Looks, that is why the verb whatever we are taking in plural form. He looks smart. And here we are talking about plural, more than one person. Let us consider more than one person. So they look smart. This is plural, and that is why the verb we are taking is singular here. I hope you have understood this, children. What is the rule we are talking about? If the noun or pronoun is singular, the verb should be plural. If the noun or pronoun is plural, the verb should be singular. You can go through this afterwards once again. You are having this in the textbook even, children. So go through these examples. Thank you.